We have a story of police abuse today that was just released that to me appears to be an open and shut case. See, sometimes when we cover these stories, there's some kind of an argument where you can maybe see both sides. Not this one. 43-year-old Eric Garner, according to the cops, was selling untaxed cigarettes. And then that led to the altercation that you're about to see. Now, I should also mention that that's just according to the cops. According to multiple witnesses, this guy, Eric Garner, actually broke up a fight. He broke up a fight, and then the cops came up to him, and then somehow or another it led into this altercation, which you're about to see. Watch.
You wait all hard way for what? Every time you see me, you want to mess with me. I'm tired of it. It stops today.
This guy right here is forcibly trying to lock somebody up for breaking up a fight.
Everybody standing here, they told you I didn't do nothing. I did not sell nothing. Because every time you see me, you want to harass me, you want to stop me until I'm selling cigarettes. I'm minding my business, officer. I'm minding my business. Please just leave me alone. I told you the last time, please just leave me alone. Please, don't touch me. Don't touch me, please.
Hold on.
Don't touch me, please.
Came over.
Do not touch me.
Damn, man.
Stop. Give us your hands, buddy.
Put your hand behind your back.
I can't breathe. 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 I can't breathe.
Once again, police beating up on people.
Back up.
Right here.
Back up, then get on that steps.
Okay.
Back up.
All he did was break up a fight. And this is what happens for breaking up a fight. This shit is crazy.
Everybody back up, back up.
Something's wrong with him.
He can't breathe. Look, now, man, they gave this man a seizure.
Yo, move out the way. Yo.
It's my brother. We live
You know
here.
what? Back up this way. Everybody now back up. It's now going to become a crisis. Back it up. Back it up.
I'm going to my house.
No. This way. Let's go.
Can't go in my
In the house or that way?
All right, I'll go that way.
Pick a choice.
Let me get my
Let's
bike.
Go. You had your chance to get your bike, sir. Staying over there. Right now we have a scene.
He's a heavyset guy, as you saw. He has asthma. When he went down there and they put the knee in his neck and his face in the concrete, and one of the guys had a chokehold on him, and there were 5 people on him, he went into cardiac arrest, and he died. As you could hear when he was on the ground, he kept repeating, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe." And they ignored him. They kept wrestling him. He wasn't resisting. You saw that not for a second he didn't resist. And I don't even know why the original cop went up behind him and put him in the chokehold. The first thing he did when he went up behind him, a cop put him in a chokehold. The first thing he did. Wasn't, hey, get against the wall, put your hands behind your back. They didn't have any reason to arrest him. Why were they going to arrest him? Immediately put him in a chokehold, wrestled him to the ground. 5 people came on top. There wasn't a single cop there that said, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? And then even when the other cops started talking, you see the blue shield. You saw it right there. Because one of the guys said, back up. They tried to move everybody away. Why? Because maybe they saw the guy had already, gone into cardiac arrest, and they didn't want people to continue to record the abuse that was happening. And then when the kid goes, okay, I'll get my bike. The bike's right there. The guy goes, you had your chance to get your bike, sir. Back up. They're not even letting the kid get his bike when it's right there. It's right in front of him. But that shows you what happens with police even when they see somebody talking back to them. It's immediate primitive mode, right? Us versus them immediately. And we're allowed to do whatever we want. We have the law on our side. We do whatever the fuck we want, and then we're going to justify it. There's no justification for that. Let's call this what it is, man. The police didn't like that fat black dude talking back to them, so they wrestled him to the ground, completely unprovoked, and now he's dead. Let me ask you a question. If somebody who isn't a cop comes up behind somebody, puts them in a chokehold, wrestles them to the ground, and then 5 people get on top of that person, and he's screaming, I can't breathe, and they don't stop wrestling him, and then the person dies. What's it called? What's that called? What's it called? I believe it's called assault and battery and possibly manslaughter because the guy died. Maybe even it's a harsher, degree of manslaughter because it could have been prevented at many steps along the way. Maybe you didn't mean to kill him, but he's dead, and it's certainly because of your chokehold and you putting your knee in his neck and his face in the concrete. The guy had 6 kids and 2 grandkids. It's not against the law to talk back to a cop. They got to get over it, man. They're like little toddlers. You say something to me? I'm in charge here. And then they attack. You can't do that. You're supposed to be the law. This is unbelievable. They should be fired immediately, and they should be brought up on charges. But unfortunately, I won't hold my breath for that.